Hello, fire signs, my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians. Welcome to your wealth and abundance reading. You know, abundance is everything that brings you pleasure. You living that successful life that it could be anything, all right? And your wealth directly connecting to your money and the affluence that you have, okay? So just a little info right there. Now, let's look at you guys' financial situation right now, my fire signs. Alright, so I feel like some of you have moments where you feel happy, you feel okay, you feel like you are in balance when it comes to your financial situations, like you don't lack anything sometimes. And then you go through periods where you are, there is some deep sadness associated and disappointments and sorrow associated with your money at certain periods of your time. Some of you go through, periods where you want to go after some luxury, some extra, money, maybe a better car, a newer car, but then something within you holds you back and pulls you back and forth about it. Like, oh, do I go after it or do I just kind of let it be, So there is this, pool of sadness within yourself, and confusion surrounding your financial situation during this season. Though there are some moments where you feel good, I feel like some of you have memories of things that you've done in the past that helped you to get money. So you kind of rely on that. You pull yourself back to that and tell yourself, hey, I've been there, done it before. There's been periods where I've had money before, and that alone makes you feel good. But then, it's like you still have this deep sadness within you about your finances, disappointment, anything connected to that. Broken heart situations that are even connected to financial situations, because of money, maybe you lost someone, a business didn't go the way you wanted, and then you developing this feeling of not knowing whether you even want to go after luxury in the first place. So I feel like this season you're going to be going through a lot of these emotional stuff. Your mind will be messing with you, but really you're going to be in your feelings about your financial situation. You feel so much, so much of this sadness and all this stuff that's going on that I'm telling you connected to your money. Right, the obstacle really that you're facing is that a lot of you feel alone, like you're fighting a battle that nobody understands when it comes to your money. You guys feel like your finances, situations, maybe a job, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you got to pull your weight by yourself. You got to take care of business, move the obstacles that come your way by yourself. It's like you are alone in here. Nobody seems to see that you're fighting, or nobody cares, or truly understands what you're fighting and what you're up against when it comes to your financial life. You are the only one that knows that you can overcome any obstacle. You're the only one that feels like you're overcoming obstacles when it comes to how you're going to get along when it comes to your money. So this is your major thing, feeling alone and people not seeing how you're suffering, and you like, okay, well, I believe and I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to get through this, like you're by yourself. And that is, I feel like your sadness sort of like is connected to that. Right? Now, the solution that you have here is that, you got a message from the earth, which is like the dwarf spirits, and it's talking about not giving up on yourself, because you're someone that's meant to have abundance. This is a message of abundance, and maybe if you do any kind of work that is connected to helping earth, you probably create more wealth for yourself. I'm just gonna look at this information real quick, because that's what I'm getting when I look at it, but there might be more information for you. I don't want you to miss out on something that can transform your financial life and bring that wealth to you faster, if there is a way. So this is okay, let me see. The meaning is you'll be benefited and rewarded with money or valuables for all the skills and capacity shown in your actions. You have a gift for activities related to the earth, such as agriculture, cattle raising, and particularly mining. Fields of studies such as agriculture, engineering, farming, laboring, geology, etc. Fertility in any kind of plants, desires, and projects. So it looks like, like I said before, you're going to be rewarded, okay, for your hard work and all the things, your skills and capacities and actions that you're taking towards your financial, thing that you're doing all by yourself, right? It could be some of you being stuck in school system for a long time, but the end result, so you keep going, and it's a lot of hard work and obstacles. So this is good news coming to you, that money is coming to you that you've been working so hard for. So, keep your mind on the prize, pretty much is what I'm feeling here. Keep your mind on the prize, because at the end of the day, your hard work is going to pay off. Your fighting is not going to be in vain, my fire signs. That's what I'm feeling here to tell you guys about your financial situation. Spirit is saying that there is something that you can do urgently now for your immediate financial need. There is somebody around you, it could be an earth sign, which is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, that may give you some information connected to money. All right, they may be helpful to you in some financial situation. Maybe it could be connected to a job, maybe it could be connected to things you can do. They are younger than you, or they are young, they are not old, they're just, very vibrant, and they are stable, and they know a lot about what you need to do to get some money in. And Spirit is telling you that, for your urgent financial situation that you want to solve, don't give up on yourself. Think about your family and your family's happiness, and don't stop things that you've already started, and keep going. But also don't refuse to take this opportunity or listen to this information that this young person may bring to you, which could be an earth sign, or they may appear to be, someone that's stable and, know what they're doing, but they're young. So don't, underestimate them, and don't walk away from what you're already doing. Keep steady and, focus on what is going to bring your family, and let that, keep you going, and that will help you through your financial situation at this time. At the end of the day, whatever this person tells you or gives to you or shows you or connects you to is going to solve your immediate financial need. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants to tell you. And for those of you who are entrepreneurs that own your business, Spirit is saying that you need to get into a leading thing, where a coaching business, all right, or within your business, you have to take on this role of coaching somehow, where you develop the best way to work with your clients. Okay, they are saying you need to develop the best way to work with your clients, create programs, packages, and products that help them solve their problems. So if you can be some sort of a coach that helps people solve their problems, this will bring you some money immediately, and help with your finances and your business to grow. So there should be some aspect of your job or your business that you're doing, not your job, your business, this is for entrepreneurs, period, your business that you're doing that actually solves problems, and that you are getting into a coaching kind of vibration, energy, or plan, and this will help with your finances a lot. Okay, all right, now let's go to the talents and work field that you guys can get into that can actually make you wealthy and bring you so much more abundance than you ever imagined, because it's in alignment with your life purpose. Okay, so for you, my Aries, you got the spiritual teachers, however way you do this, however way you hold the classes, the sessions, the seminars, however way you put yourself out there as a spiritual teacher, this is guaranteed to help you become wealthy and bring you abundance in your life. Okay, it will make you happy. That's what is at the tip of my mouth, my tongue, that I need to say. For you Leos, 3 of it fell out. All right, so something is connected. Anything that you do that's connected to what your heart truly desire, okay, whatever field it is, if you take your time to make that decision, knowing that, wow, this is what really makes me happy, this is what brings me joy, it will bring you wealth and abundance. Also, some of you are artists, The more you do it, and the more you put yourself out there and make a career out of your artistic gifts, you will become wealthy. And energy healing for you, my Leos. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, and it also will bring you wealth and abundance, okay? For you, my Sagittarians, only one came out, and it was teaching. It is so like straight to the point. You inspire young people to learn. How do you do it? Whatever job you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing, is this element a part of it? Is this your main goal? You could be someone that advises people. You could be someone that you could be doing something else, but then anybody that comes around you gets a dose of inspiration, some sort of teaching. Not becoming a preacher, but you inspire them in a very positive way, especially children too. So this stuff is going to bring you wealth if you tap into it. The financial opportunities that are coming to you immediately or soon, it seems like you guys have to work through your weaknesses and gain strength, okay? I feel like there is an earth sign, female in particular, that is coming into your life. She's wealthy, she's comfortable, she knows whatever it is that she's doing, she's comfortable and she knows the way out to help you financially. They may help you with finances, they may do all kinds of stuff, but this person is here to help you, all right, with your finances. And that is the opportunity that is coming. So look out for either a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, all right, female. I feel like she's matured, she's not young, you know, that kind of a feeling. You know, this could be anybody, so you need to pay attention. It could be someone you're not expecting that you look at every day that has the keys to, you know, liberating you financially or creating some opportunities for you. I feel like you really need to, you know, because you have Magician turned upside down and the Strength turned upside down. So I really feel like, you know, you need to step up in your game and stand in your own firmness and like who you truly are. Be true to who you are as a Leo, a Aries, and a Sag. Okay, once you stand in that power again, you know, because you are who you are, but sometimes you're weaker. So if you just stand up straight and start to manifest, you will also bring in, you know, success to yourself, because once this, you know, Magician is turned around, which is something that you can do, you are already doing it, but you're not strong enough at this time. If you could just stand up straight and be firm in what you want, you will manifest the success that you're working so hard for, because you got the Chariot sitting up, and the Chariot is success coming to you, but it's also based on what you've done, your own personal will, putting things out there. I feel like a lot of you guys' wealth depends on you, what you do. I mean, you have help coming in, but I feel like I need to tell you that you need to stand up straight. You need to do what you need to be doing, that you can help your own self. Put yourself, you know, first, and know that you're powerful and you can manifest anything that you want, which you already know. You know, my fire signs, nobody can inspire a fire sign, because you guys wake up inspired, but you need to stand straight. Sometimes you're not that strong, so remind yourself, because of the energy surrounding you, this sorrow and this, you know, feelings of, you know, lack or whatever that you are feeling during the season is something that is, you know, pulling you down. So if you can just wake up from that and just stand up firm and be that fire that you are going to manifest that success, and that's what's coming. You are creating your own opportunity. You are creating your own way out through you standing up and doing what it is that you want. And that is the truth here that I must tell you, my fire signs, because the Strength is upside down too. You know, with the exception of you creating this wealth and bringing this money to yourself, because this could also be you. If you stand strong and keep doing what you're doing instead of being upside down, you know, and you stand firm, you are going to bring the money to yourself, you know, or you're going to bring this person to you because of how strong you are and how firm and how, you know, determined and how, you know, action oriented you are in your confidence. This person walks up to you because of your energy. But if you are this low, maybe this doesn't happen. like it's supposed to. So you have to create this opportunity for yourself, and also know that someone is coming to help you though. But I feel like you guys need to hear that you are strong and you are the one creating these opportunities too, because that's the message that I'm getting here. All right, so now let's move on, my Aries, Leos and Sags, to your destiny helper for your finances is some secret way of secret information that you need to know about how money naturally comes to you. Okay, so for you, my Aries, money naturally comes to you through the person you marry. You could be married to a wealthy person, or you could attract a wealthy person, or you can consciously make it a choice to marry someone who's well-to-do. All right, also you guys have the special spiritual angels and guides, you know, spiritual money coming to you. And I feel like the number 11 is a clue to you to know, my Aries, you know, and 7 is your lucky financial numbers as well. You know, taking that 7th house seriously. Your business partners and your marriage partners, okay, they are the wealth bringers. They bring it to you, and your angels and guides also create synchronicities and alignments and open doors for you. That's what 11 also is showing me here, that money comes to you. Okay, for you, my Leos, money comes to you when you stand up and be that bright sunny person that you are. And number 1 is a leader. Whenever you are standing in that leadership role, you know, your beauty attracts money to you. Because you're beautiful, people just naturally come to you like honey to the bees, or bees to the honey. All right, your beauty does do something for you. It brings you money, it charms people. All right, and it's always when you're standing out. Okay, there's something to you standing out and looking beautiful and taking care of your appearance and your looks. It attracts wealth to you. Okay, Leos. Also, business partners. Okay, whoever you partner up with is the one that brings the money. Okay, so be careful who you choose to do business with. Also, number 1 and 7 is lucky to you. All right, money comes in to you in a foreign country. Some of you may need to relocate, and wherever you were born and raised may not be the place where you make money. So think about it. Have you relocated? Have you moved from where you were born and lived and grew up? That might not be the place where you make the money. You might need to go to a foreign country, a foreign land, to create wealth for yourself, my Leos. For you, the Sagittarians, money comes to you through your lovers, people that you've dated. These are the people, and I feel like it's connected to your work somehow. The work that you do, somehow, maybe the lovers that you meet at your workplace, when you're being of service, somehow, lovers that you meet that are humanitarians, lovers that you meet that are healers, you know, into veganism, eating right and health and taking care of themselves, the 6th house kind of energy, the Virgo energy. Okay, but either way, the bottom line is that lovers come to you. The lovers bring you money. Whoever you've dated can be a source of wealth to you. Okay, all right, so my fire signs, we have one last beautiful information and last clue for you. It's a spell. We are in Scorpio season, and I'm taking advantage of all the tools as a magician, as spiritual people, that we need to break barriers and do all that we can to create wealth. So I have a spell for you guys that you can do. It's not by force. You have to be ready, and you have to be into it. Your heart has to be ready. You have to remove fear, any sort of negative thought patterns connecting to spells, and you know, that kind of stuff, if you're gonna do this, for you to fall through. I want to believe that most of you already do magic already. So let's read it together, because I don't know what this spell is about. Okay, and if you do this spell, it's going to bring you wealth and open doors for you. It is called the Fortuna. Okay, the Fortuna, and it's a lucky bag of talismans, charms, crystals, and or messages to protect and bless your spells, or carry on your travels. Okay, so this is the spell. Make sure you listen, and if any of you do not get this or understand this, tell me, and I will take an image and send it to you. Or maybe I could try to take, no, I want, you know, you to take a message me if you need more information, or if you need to see the image of this card so you can walk through it slowly. Okay, so here it goes. In a green, gold or purple bag, add 7 lucky items such as a piece of your hair, a coin or a dollar, citrine, green jade, labradorite, whole nutmeg, or a bay leaf. Add a small piece of paper on which you've written your goals. Pay attention, guys. This is your own spell. Alright. Dreams and aspirations. Okay. Add a small piece of paper on which you've written your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Draw the hexagram. The hexagram is the 6-pointed star. Okay. Symbol on the bag. Place on the pentagram on your altar. Okay, so you need to put this bag that you've drawn the hexagon with all the stuff in it, put it on the pentagram on your altar, and charge with power during the full moon or on a Wednesday or Thursday. It said, and charge with power during the full moon or on a Wednesday or Thursday. Now, this is supposed to create more abundance and good fortune and open more doors for you. Okay, so I feel like you can charge it through burning a candle, or however way you know what this, you know, charge with power means. It could be your intentions, it could be your emotions, you know, the way you invoke and talk about it and feel when you do it. There's so many ways you can charge this. Okay, all right, so that's your spell for your wealth, my Aries, Leos, and Sags. This is all that I have for you guys today. Okay, love you all, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you so much.